Hey everyone, rinimt here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep Fragment of Harry Passage. I can't believe I said the whole thing. The last part, we went through the dark area that used to be Cinderella's castle. In this part, we are in a room with a lot of mirrors, and I am failing at jumping. I am off to a great start here. So, first thing, as you can tell, I'm trying to do here is make it up there, because there, I made it. Like I said, it turns out if you do it the right way, it works a lot better. Anyways, if you come up here, you will find a mega potion, and with that, you can find a mirror right here. So, yeah, there's a lot of mirrors here, and there's nothing here. Just some lamps. Or candlesticks? Candlesticks, I guess. So, let's attack all these to put them all out, and once I do so... Oh my gosh, Neo shadows. We get to attack the shadows! And it's all dark. And this is all dark. This is probably one of the harder rooms to really start out with. Because... a lot of things that we really want dead. Now, of course, this is crowd mode, so things are wanting dead anyway. So it's not really that surprising. Anyways, simply take out all the shadows that are here. Maybe. Back to forgetting how to block, I guess. I did so well on that boss, and now I'm just like, eh. I'm good. I don't need to block. Do I? Nah. It's all good. Any more? Yes. Now, is there any more? I guess there is. I will slowly finish it. Or try to. I will actually finish it. Is it Dempo? Almost there. There we go. So that's our first mirror. A bunch of shadows. Not the hardest one, but it can kind of catch you off guard if you're not ready for it. So let's stop by the save point real quick, because I would like to get my HP and MP back. And let's head for the next mirror. Ah, this doesn't look like one of those little rooms. That's because it's not one of those little rooms. Instead, we will find ourselves after the loading screen in the Dwarf Mines. So if we head down here, find the mirror, and a shiny thing. Let's examine that shiny thing. So if you look in the mirror, you can see a platform. If you actually look over here, there's no platform. So this is how we get through here, and this is the puzzle of the area. So once you examine the mirror, it appears in reality. Simply jump up and break open these barrels. We have another one of those shiny gems. And we're gonna have to wait for a second here because it's here. Alright. Once it's at the bottom, press the right button. Once it's at the bottom, press the triangle. Make this platform appear in reality. Jump on over, and we've got ourselves another one of those shiny gems. Now we need to actually make it so we can get across easier. I'm not gonna try and do fancy platforming work. That never ends well for me. So just let it go up a little bit. Ah, saved myself. I don't know why it didn't double jump for me there. And so up here, I'm looking for that, right behind those barrels. We have a new objective unlocked. That's because when you're looking at this mirror, once they come by, we're looking to make that star a reality, and that unlocks the connected objective. Of course, another thing to say about not doing fancy platforming work. I'm doing fancy platforming work. You can't stop me. So we have another kind of tricky fight. These guys, I believe, should be weak to fire. And also, like to hit me for a lot. I always think that these are weak to thunder because they're doing water moves. But they are not weak to thunder. They are definitely weak to fire. So let's try and knock them down because I can without dying, preferably. Gotcha, joining the fray. Make me want to use thunder even more. Not that I can right now. Getting more random objectives unlocked. Where is this thing? I don't know where it is. I guess I hit it? I'm erased with that. And that does not finish it. We still have another silly bat. There we go. I'm much better than when I was trying to practice this section. So there's a gem right there. And there should be one more on this platform somewhere. Back here, maybe? Yes, back here. There. Another gem back there. So now we will want to head over here. I'll kind of a little thing you can't actually see. Hide it on you. And now we've got to aim this platform. So I want to line up my camera like so, if I can. Okay, that's the way it's gonna have to be. So you'll see it come by like so. Be a little generous on where this thing is actually sitting. Because if we come up here, wow, I actually hit it right on. I'm amazed by that. We can pick up a Mega Elixir. Now, the thing to really note about items in this game is you can't buy any, so you are limited by simply what is in treasure chest. So you want to make sure that you watch your item usage. Let's line up our camera with that little shiny. You might recognize that shiny by now. And when it's in the right spot, we want to stop the platform there or around in this area so we can grab it through the ground and complete that objective. And now let's actually get ourselves to the exits. Just have to wait for it to come around. It should be coming around pretty soon. Yeah. With these big platforms, you can be generous with that little tiny gem. Not so much, yeah. Like I said, you can be generous on this. I was totally off here. And then I run off the platform and don't double jump. Thanks, Aqua. You're a real pal. You're really helping me out here. Let's attempt that again. Ham you. So we can pick up a high potion back here. Oh, we've got an interesting looking room. What could be going on back here?
Is this what it means to face your demons? Only your heart is hollow enough to be a demon's. That's not true. My heart is strong. I'll prove it.
So this is Phantom Opera. When she jumps out like that, you will want to ready your Thundaga. You'll hear her kind of giggle when she's doing that, walking around like so. Combo her. And when she does that, you can block her and she dies like so. Pretty simple. Not so bad. So yeah, when she does a little teleport, you'll hear the little giggle. And you can ready your Thundaga, hit her with it. It'll prevent her from doing a nasty, really hard to dodge attack. It's also hard to block.
What could it all mean?
So, I got a few different attacks there that she can do.
Yep.
And that wraps up that area. I'm gonna, of course, go heal up real quick. I said heal up. I did not stand in this save point long enough to heal, did I? Let's head for this. Now this looks familiar. Now this one is probably the hardest of these rooms. Simply because you have these stupid fire guys who are annoying and a pain. Zaja, that's not good. Taking items, let's potion. First two, apparently. Yeah, simply because of these guys, it's probably one of the hardest rooms. And that is that room. It's between this room and the Neo Shadow room that are some of the hardest ones, in my opinion. It wasn't too bad. I did have to heal, but I don't have to go back to the save point, so that's good. We'll deal with those stairs in a bit. Let's actually head back here into another one of these rooms. And we've got another one. Maybe I think this one might be harder. I did it again. I didn't do it again, but I actually did it. I guess the good news is I've prepped with Thundaga. And that's that room. Nice, not too bad. Didn't even have to heal. I am gonna have to save point though, because I am missing a little more HP than I'd like. Do I need to? I don't think I need to yet. I think I'm good. Let's head into here. If you look in, you'll see a bunch of treasure chests that are open, and one that is shut. Remember this, because in 5 seconds, They're now all closed. We need to remember which one was actually closed. It was that one. So, that's a Meg Ether. We did an objective. And now I'm gonna go hit up that save point.
Are you really worthy of being a Keyblade master?
I don't know, am I? It's a good question. So we want to head back here. Now this is my least favorite section of probably the entire game. Simply because I'm not one who does really well with upside down areas. And this has some upside down sections. Also I get lost easily in here. I believe we want to head over here. If you look around you can kind of see where we need to go. Shining on the pillars. Like I said, I get lost easily. Mainly this first one. You can kind of see that down there. It doesn't help me much right now, though. That's what we're looking for. However, it's right over here. We close like so. And once we're in, you'll see a chest. And like I said, upside down. I don't do well. There's a potion right there. So I'm simply gonna try and head this way. Get over to this spot, which we already saw that was open. Now it's closed again. Use it to get back right side up, though it should be. And look for the exit. That's where we're trying to get. And if you come back here, almost in the darkness, we have our last one. Go back upside down. I'm trying to get through this area as fast as I can. And if we find the exit, if we turn around, the chest. There's a chest right there with a high potion. We see another room like this. Let's go. I do not like that upside down area. Like I said, I think it's probably my least favorite area in this whole section, just because my mind does not work well upside down. So I've got another Phantom Aqua. Again, prep the prep the Sindaka if you hear the giggle. She has a new attack where she will be dashing at us that we want to make sure we're blocking for. Like that. She caught me with it again. I always want to attack after that. No, you can't actually hit her like that. But that takes care of that fight. Nice and easy. No problem. Even if I keep getting hit. By that one move. It's just that one move. So it's basically the same as the other one. Nothing new to add to it. But let's go ahead at the save point one more time. Save point. Hi. You are my friend and are keeping me alive. But before we examine the last thing...
Not in the mirror. How am I supposed to get out of here?
There's a little talky thing back there. It's basically telling you, examine all the mirrors. You don't actually have to examine all of them, just the ones that contain special areas. Like this. So this is the last one. You can do it in any order. I just chose this order so I wasn't doing the one with the upside down room last. You see? I was planning that. All planned. So in here, we've got a couple of these guys. Just simply Faraga them. They go down nice and easy. Examine the mirror. Turn to the left over here. We've got a chest. They try to hide this, but it has a high potion. After that, simply head up the stairs one last time. And this time, you want to turn around because they sneak this. You can keep infinitely going through here, but they actually sneak it behind you. And with that, we have one last Phantom Aqua. However, things have changed. She's a little harder, so we're going to kick things off with the Shot Lock. Mainly to avoid taking a bunch of damage. hit me. So she's gonna split into multiple parts like so. But this one, you just need to simply find the correct one. Gather her there. And once she goes into doing the Spellweaver finisher, wait for her to start closing in. Guard. Not like what I just did there. Need to actually guard at the right time. Wow, she is not giving me an opening. All I'm doing is countering her. Alright, let's take 2 of this. You want to counter right at the end so you don't actually take hit. When she splits up, find the real one. Like I'm not doing. Boy. Getting lucky on her not using the giggle attack, as I'm gonna call it. Finally got a chance to attack her. Alright. Spellweaver time! Same dealio. Not like what I did there. I'm gonna go into Spellweaver here. Hopefully I don't regret it. Alright, maybe I regret it. Alright, I caught her. There we go. And that is the final Phantom Aqua. A lot harder than the others. She didn't do her giggle attack in that fight. It was throwing me off. I was expecting it the whole time, and she was not doing it. She just kept teleporting and dashing. She still has that attack, and it's a lot more annoying. The giggle one. You can still knock her out of it with Ndaga, but still. Anyways. That wraps up the mirror section. So let's go back and check the mirror at the entrance hall, like it's telling me to do right there. And find the cutscene.
Never would have thought I'd become my own worst enemy.
I guess that's what happens when you're in the dark
I've talked
area
to myself a
world
lot
too
since
long.
falling into these shadows. But with the Phantom, it's as though all my doubts have gained a voice of their own. She's the weakness in my heart. I know I'm alone here. Have the uncountable hours in the shadows whittled away the courage I never really had. I'm losing this fight. The darkness has found the cracks in my heart. Is this the last apparition before it takes me over?
I don't know, but we can now actually examine this mirror and get out of here and move on to the next section.
Another world I know.
Oh, hi.
Tara. Ven. Are they phantoms? I don't care if they are. Or if they fall into the darkness. I miss them.
I miss them, therefore I will chase through the darkness forever, I guess.
Get out of my way!
Get out of my way, but we are actually going to make it get out of our way next time. So, one little fun fact, we can now teleport. We can now go to the previous areas, pick up anything we might have missed, chests, objectives, whatever. Bosses don't respawn, so you cannot pick up anything you missed off those. But I am going to call it there. So, thank you all for watching. In the next part, we will explore through the Forest of Thorns. Woo, spooky or something. So yeah, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you'd like to help support the channel, be sure to check out my Patreon and my Box. And also a big shout out to my patrons who are making Let's Plays like this one happen. And if you'd like to find me on social media, I am on Twitter, Facebook, and Twitch. All links for these you can find down there in the description, so be sure to check them out. And until next time, this is rinimt, signing out.